One of my favorite websites to go to make these PC builds are PC Part Picker. They are like the best website to create your own stuff. I highly suggest these guys. These guys are amazing. So if I had a friend to ask me, I need $1,000 PC. So with a $1,000 PC, we can go. We should jump straight into the CPUs. So for most people, or if I was making this for a friend, I'd say a really good CPU to start with would probably be maybe this one's a pretty good CPU too. I would say this, the AMD Ryzen 5 5600X. Let's get a motherboard. Um, Let me see. Oh, and also with the AM4 motherboards right here, AM4, you get much more cheaper motherboards. So let's see. So I want to give them 128 gigabytes of possible RAM, and I want them to have a or micro ATX or ATX don't really matter too much. But if we're gonna squeeze in $1,000 build, I'd probably go with this one. It's an RI piece. What's the wrong with the um oh okay, so maybe let's swap it out for something else since it's giving us an error. That's a really good addition to this website. It gives you a notification when something is wrong. If you have two pieces that can't uh be too compatible with each other, it'll give you a warning. So then we can go back to the drawing board and see what else we can pick. So, what's another really good option? It's not too much. This one's pretty good. It has the Wi-Fi on this motherboard. What's wrong? What is it saying? Processor, if the motherboard is using an older BIOS version, upgrading the BIOS. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. I have nothing to worry about. Alright, so with this one comes with Wi-Fi, micro ATX. I don't think my friends are going to matter that it's a little small. We're trying to get the most out of our bank. So with this CPU, it already comes in with a stock cooler for it, so we don't have to worry about too much about getting a CPU cooler. I think you'd only need to get a cooler if you're gonna start overclocking some things. In that case, you probably should invest into a CPU cooler. But because I know they're just gonna game, uh, just purely game on it and then browse and whatnot, I highly doubt they're gonna overclock anything. So we can keep that off the table and just use the stock one. And so let's go to, I can go to memory, I guess. Let's go to memory. So for memory, we want to look, so something to look out for when you're getting RAM is to look at the speed. So of course, in this build, we're using DDR4. And for the most part, 3600 is probably the best you're going to get with DDR4. So yeah, it looks like 3600 is the best we can get for DDR4. And then you want to look at not so much on first word latency, but CAS latency. So for 36 and 18 latencies, oh wow, really good. Under 100, wow, these are great prices. I've been building PCs for the DDR5, and it is not like this. This is minimum at like 190, $80. But for like, this one's pretty good. And let's see if we can get another one for this relative same price. 60A, that's cool. I don't think they're gonna matter too much if it glows for lights up or anything. I think my friends are kind of like just kind of gonna plop it on the floor and not ever look at it again. So let's just look at. Mm, I don't know why, but this just looks amazing. Just making sure. Yep. Okay. So everything is working just fine. Ignore the disclaimer. It's just whenever he does get this PC, he's gonna have to do an update on it, which is just only a few steps going onto this motherboard's website and updating the recent latest update they got for this for their PC. Then we can go to let's go to the video card. How much are we at? We're at 300. And okay, so I highly suggest if if my friend's going for like 1080p, really shouldn't go any higher than a 67. But just to help him out just a little, I'd probably get him the 68 XT. Oh, on second thought, maybe not. If you're trying to fit this under 1,000, all right. Well, let's try it. 68. We're at 825.96. Let's look at storage. He's gonna need storage, so I want to get him a 2 TB, and let's see. The more cache, the more or the better memory. So let's see. This one already looks attractive, right? But let's dig a little further down to the 99, 84. I don't want to get these, what's it called? SATA drives. I'm pretty sure he's gonna want this M.2 storage. So let's see. Ooh, oh, and also it would be nice if I got him the 4-1. 117 versus the 9984. Yeah, why not? What is it again? Oh, it's 3. PSL 3. And it's not too much just to get the better one, honestly. Maybe 117 for, yeah, let's just go with it. Just go with it. And then we can get rid of this. Alright, so what are we at right now? 942, so we're coming in close. So yeah, I should probably lower down the graphics card. Let's go down to the 67 XT, 339. And so then now we're at 762 because he does need to get a power supply. Um, there's a really good one. I think it's this one. The 2023 750 watts full modular. Modular don't matter too much, just as long as it's a gold efficiency rating. And I think compared to some of the other prices, I mean, how much wattage is gonna take? It's 379. So I mean, if you did want to upgrade his parts, I probably want to leave it at 750 in case he wants to get a better graphics card. If that's the case, for 99 versus like what else is there to compete with? Everything's like relatively. I think it's alright for the 30 extra dollars. I think it'll get his run for his money. And then we're gonna have to get him a case. So let's get a case. So like again, I don't think he cares about how good it looks. I think he just cares that he can just game on it. So let's look around. Honestly, let's just flip this around. Let's get him like a nice, cool, black-looking kind of case. The Cougar? No. Let's get him little nicer. Ooh, what is this? That one looks pretty cool. If it comes with fans, oh yeah, come with fans in it, it's gonna be even better. The Monotech. I think for the most of my parts are black, so I try to keep it in theme. Doesn't look pretty good, but I don't think it comes with ARGB fans. And then if I'm gonna get him a case, I could probably get one with the ARG fans in the case. Let me see. Let's look at this one. Does it come with any ARGB fans? ARGB fans. Doesn't say on the side. Tennis Pit comes. Oh, right here. Oh, reviews are amazing for this. 4 built-in fans. Yeah, I mean, why not? It's for 69. Let's see, where should we? Oh, add. Okay. So we got a CPU, motherboard, memory, storage, video card, case, power supply, and then now he has a monitor. So how much do we have left? 32. Ooh. Oh, you know what? Actually, my friend's more into what's it called? Ray tracing. I know he likes it. He loves playing single player games, and I feel like with as much as I want to get him, what's it called? AMD. He's way more into story games. So let's get him like an Nvidia card. Let's see. Well, let's filter these things out with just the what is it? GeForce. Is that like no, there's no option just to make it so it's not AMD. Okay, well then in that case, what can I get them? How much are like the 4070s? How much are they are? 4070. Um, the one we have right now is like, oh, what's a really good Nvidia card? I'm not really too familiar with Nvidia because I'm so around AMDs. Let me see. 2080s are they still on sale? Jesus Christ, that's ridiculous. That how are they this expensive? What? Yeah, right. Why would I ever get that? mm, what about 3080 or 3080? Yeah, so 3060, you do need minimum 12 gigabytes, but I'm gonna help my guy out and give him a little more. 16 gigabytes for a 4080. That's crazy. Let's try to aim in around 359, 360 Ti. 8 gigabytes. I'm not a fan. 4070. Um, 3070. Just not a fan of these cards. They're outrageous. Um, it's just really insane. Ooh, yeah, it's kind of bunkus, mate. More confident in this choice. Let's go for this one. Let's go for this one. And what do we have? Oh, right. Let me get rid of the other one. Oh, this was kind of blowing way over. 1,100? Let's see, what else can I go under? We already have a good CPU. Motherboard, we have really good RAM. Like dirt cheap good RAM. Oh my god. 41? That's insane. Makes me want to question if I should still go with the DDR5 thing. 116. I could probably cut down like maybe $30 here. Maybe the graphics card. Nvidia specializes in that ray tracing stuff, so what can I get them? These 4080s, man, they don't play around. Oh my god. No way. It's kind of silly seeing all this. No way. 1050? What's going on here? Pretty good. Wouldn't recommend for AAA open world titles, but I think it's a jump in great budget. Acer 1080s, these ones definitely would recommend. Jesus Christ. And it's going for $7,000. We got $400 to spend. 407 is the exact number. Yeah, I thought so. 3060. I really trust the Radeon ones because I'm not familiar with the GeForce or RTX because I know for the value they give, pretty damn good compared to the 3060s. Let's drop this one in here. And there you go. And he doesn't have to worry about too much about the operating system because you can get that for like 20 bucks. And then the motherboard, I mean, for a monitor, he already has one. And so with this build, we have just made $1,000 PC monster. A really good AMD Ryzen 6 core processor. We got the motherboard AM4, DDR4 with 3600 and a CL of 18 memory. Really damn good for the low price, dude. This is amazing. Um, a really good 2 terabyte space for 116. A 3060 gaming GeForce RTX. He's gonna love this. 12 gigabytes too, at a really good price. It goes lower, but I just don't trust those easier options, so I'm just gonna pick a safe MSI version. And why does this repeat itself twice? Okay. And then with that, we make it to $976.86. And so yeah, this would be my ideal $1,000 PC build. Let me know what you guys think about it down in the comments. Just let me know what you think. And if you enjoyed or if this helped you in any way, like and subscribe.